Hello, awesome people of York County. I am Tracy Wandress from My York County Life, and today I want to talk about real estate. Specifically, the how much does it cost to sell a home really? You see, I've been helping people sell in York County for over 22 years now, and offering the facts has always kept me in my integrity and kept you from surprises. So here are the facts about the cost to you selling your home. One of the most common mistakes that sellers make when it comes to listing their home is not budgeting appropriately for closing costs. In doing this, sellers are often blindsided to the reality of closing fees, which can ultimately affect their bottom line. Here's the truth. While buyers are typically responsible for the majority of fees associated with the real estate transaction, sellers in York County should expect to pay between 5 and 7% of the total sales price in closing costs. This means on a typical home priced at $300,000, a seller should anticipate allocating roughly $18,000 towards closing costs. If you have equity in your home, these fees will be deducted from your proceeds. However, in some cases, a seller may be required to bring money to the closing table to cover these expenses. To prevent that from happening, here are 3 steps you can take. Step 1, talk to your realtor. Before you decide to list your property, meet with your real estate agent to discuss the true costs of selling your home. When I work with clients, I always provide them with resources to help them better understand the home selling process. This gives them a better idea of what their responsibilities are as a seller and what they can expect to net from their sale of their home. If you don't have a realtor yet, just click the link below and I'll give you the exact resources that I use with all my clients so you can make an informed decision as well. Step 2, understand your budget for closing costs. Work with your realtor to understand and budget for closing costs. Sellers in the York County market are typically responsible for the following fees associated with the settlement of real property. You're responsible for commission, marketing fees, mortgage payoff, transfer taxes, notary fees, recording fees, and current taxes owed. Step 3, factor in the unexpected. In competitive markets, after a home has been sitting on the market for a while, a seller may offer a concession towards a buyer's closing costs. As an added incentive, oftentimes this practice can make your home seem more appealing to a buyer who's wavering between your home and another. In that case, the amount allowed is between $1 to 6% of the sales price applicable to the buyer's lender. This is another reason why you need to have a great realtor who can get your home sold quickly so you're never stuck in a situation where you'd have to pay a buyer in order to sell your home. It's rare, especially in these times, but it does happen and it should be avoided if possible. If you're thinking of making a move or know someone who is, I can help. Just reply back, click the link below to reach me. No pressure, no sales tactics, just helpful advice and the guidance you need. And finally, if you're not thinking about making a move just yet, feel free to save the link below for future reference so you can come back to it in the future. So thank you for listening today. I am Tracy Wandress with Housebroker Realty, and I run a lifestyle blog called My York County Life. I've lived here all my life. I don't want to admit how many years.